I was born in the midst of frenetic energy, a cacophony of hope and fear, adorned in satin and expectations, an acumen that spanned the years, and oh, the weight to bear for someone so new, and the heaviness will wear you down. Maybe just today I will allow myself the luxury of nothingness and solace. Maybe just today I'll find a way to breathe free of any burden. I'm a comet. I was raised in the midst of chaos and crisis until my unexpected angels came. It all looked normal from the lens of conformity until the struggle with the game, and all the challenges polished to shine, but the brilliance still became a bore. Maybe just today I will allow myself the luxury of nothingness and solace. Maybe just today I'll find a way to breathe free of any burden. I'm a comet. I have lived in the midst of so many ghosts and wonder if they'll ever forgive me. Maybe just today I will allow myself the luxury of nothingness and solace. Maybe just today I'll find a way to breathe free of any burden. I'm a comet. I'm a comet. Hello, my friends. So, I have to thank David for reminding me that today is the 113th birth date of Woody Guthrie. And, you know, we all learned this song when we were kids. And I don't think we really thought about what it meant. I remember being a child and crossing from New York into Connecticut and finding out that, like, there was a different state. Like, we weren't in New York anymore. And I'm like, but I didn't see, like, a line on the ground. You know where I'm going with this. You know, and as an innocent child, I didn't understand, like, you know, economics and, you know, services and taxes and things that make states and countries and counties and all that kind of stuff function. But what I inherently thought was, well, you know, like, we're all here. And don't we all have this connection to one another and to the land? And I guess that's kind of what Woody was talking about. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream wall. the sun comes shining, and I was strolling in the wheat fields, waving, and the dust clouds rolling as the fog was lifting. A voice was chanting. He said, "This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me." Let's see. Can I see what's happening here? Hey, David. Yes, I pulled it together. David, I got an email this morning, I think you sent it yesterday, asking me and telling me that it was Woody Guthrie's birthday, and I was like, my brain, she's so full, you don't know. But anyway. I don't need a bigger house, I don't need a fancy car. I don't need empty promises or games played with my heart. I only want honesty and to find where I belong, and find the ones who need to hear this song. I am racing from the sun going down, and maybe I'm not fooling anyone. I keep chasing dreams that melt into the ground. I might be tired, but I'm not done. I don't need designer clothes or jewels to drip off me. I don't need lies to save face or pretend that I'm pristine. I want society where love has more value, and even with mistakes, at least we try. I am racing from the sun going down, and maybe I'm not fooling anyone. I keep chasing dreams that melt into the ground. I might be tired, but I'm not done. I could keep complaining 'cause it's so frustrating to feel like I keep getting knocked down. I don't need accolades, well, maybe I want some. 'Cause the more my voice fades, the future's feeling numb. I am racing from the sun going down, and maybe I'm not fooling anyone. I keep chasing dreams that melt into the ground. I might be tired, but I'm not done. Oh, I might be tired, but I'm not done. Oh, I might be tired, but I'm not done. Yeah, hi everybody. Let's see. Yippee. I see the yippee. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Yes, today is more than a concert for me. It's a celebration of what was a very intense couple of weeks, you know, running these polls and asking people's opinions and putting out really vulnerable stuff because I didn't, you know, these are songs that are not recorded. So I literally, other than one song, I'm not gonna tip my hat just yet, but other than one song, they were all demos. They were literally like me singing into my iPhone or me just like really, you know, quickly running into the studio and recording something just to get the idea down. And I put those very vulnerable, naked songs out into the world and asked people to vote on them. And as some of you know, there was more than voting. Like, I got novels from some people detailing why this song should be the one that I record next and why this one shouldn't, and very passionate responses. So anyone, hey Leo, hey JT, you are your own therapist in song. Yes, you finally got it. Ding, ding, ding. On that note, there are times I stumble, forces me to humble my pride until I regain my stride. And it can be so scary, the weight of dread I carry inside, but I won't run and hide. Then I catch the sigh of someone who's frozen like me, and suddenly we're free. Hey, they say there's strength in numbers, but I just want to slumber and nest. I feel a bit lost in the mess, and I don't have the answers, 'cause fear is like a cancer of the mind. But I won't pretend to be blind. Then I catch the sigh of someone who's frozen like me, and suddenly we're free. Suddenly we're free. Then I catch the sigh of someone who's frozen like me, and suddenly we're free. Yeah, 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 we are free. What's next? I don't even remember. Okay. I gotta go over here, get the guitar, so just give me a moment. Stick it to the seat. TMI, I know. It's summer, people. What's happening? I'm stuck. There we go. And as you can imagine, can't run an air conditioning down here when I'm playing, because you don't want to hear that, right? All the things I do for you guys. Okay. Sorry, my husband says, don't do that in the microphone. I always forget. I'm a person who when I spend time alone, I tick and I talk and I make noises and I talk to myself. I have entire conversations. Like, I will talk to the cat and answer for him. Because that's what we do. Anyway, this was written during a time when, I'm not even going to say it. We all know what it was, but it just felt like it was never going to end and we were never going to be out in the world with the people again. Hint, hint. But at least I got a song out of it, or 30. Ooh. Shutting down another day, well, they're all starting to look the same. Searching for the perfect meme to soothe me. Maybe there is something new on Netflix, Prime, or maybe Hulu. It's nice to fade when inspiration eludes me. There's nothing left to find. I'm only dreaming of a different life. La 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 life, a different life. La 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 la. We could try to mix things up if we weren't so incredibly stuck in a haze of inspirational quotes and kittens. My partner is completely obsessed with the baby red panda and all the rest on the zoo. Secrets of the zoo. There's nothing left to find. We're only dreaming of a different life. La 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 la, a different life. La 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 la. I always forget to mention that this song was written based on a prompt given by none other than Cliff Everpart. And I forgot to tell him. I gotta tell him, hey Cliff, this song exists because of you. So if you don't like it, blame Cliff. Just kidding. Don't blame him for anything, it's all me. Maybe there will come a time when everything won't have to rhyme, but for now, I'm struggling with the how. So please don't have a cow. If I suddenly meow, it's just like la 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 la, a different life. La 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 la. Of course you should run the air conditioning. Well, of all people, David, I know that you would relate to that. Unfortunately, where we have, what do they call it? Central air conditioning in the rest of the house. Here in the studio, it's like a thing. It's like a freestanding, like it does that. So, and you know, I don't really mind the heat. I just don't like to get all schwitzy around you guys. for lack of a better word. So anyway, this song was the second runner-up to the song that won the poll for next song to record. And so, I don't know, maybe I'll run another poll, or maybe I'll just do this one next. I don't know, we'll see. I know. I'm retracting what I just said, because I know the people who didn't vote for it are gonna go, well, what about my song? So, all right, we'll figure it out, I promise. But yeah, I just wanted to share it with you. Oh, the other thing I wanted to remind people of is that, I'm gonna pin it to the top, if you want to support this endeavor here, this means to an end that I do here on Mondays and beyond. You know, there's a lot going on. There's going to be recordings. There's going to be live streaming during recordings. I'm pinning to the top the ways that you can support me as an artist, as a songwriter, as a musician. You know, you can share, you can tag, you can share the live stream, you can let people know that you enjoy being here with me. And yes, you can put a little love in that tip jar. It makes a tremendous difference. It keeps the air conditioning on. Winding through another day, not much left to lay your hat on, 'cause everything we thought was such a sure thing quaked the ground that we relied on. What happens when the future has no face and we all morph into shadows? What happens if you try to leave the race? Find a soft place to land, swallow down the latest news, chase it with a swig of ennui. Write another date on the top of the page to make it somehow feel like motion. What happens when the future has no face and we all morph into shadows? What happens if you try to leave the race? Find a soft place to land. So we keep on, searching for the signs that will emerge alright. But with all the splintered truth, is it possible to rediscover might? Reaching out across the void, searching for something more than chatter. If we're brave enough to shed all the angst, will we discover what really matters? What happens when the future has no face and we all morph into shadows? What happens if you try to leave the race? Find a soft place to land. Find a soft place to land. So this song this song that I'm about to play, if I don't drop my guitar, was the third runner-up of the songs that are going to eventually get recorded. I promise, they will. It's just gonna take time, and I'm really, really committed to finding that time and creating that time, and that's where you guys all come in with the showing up and the support, because that's how I'm able to do this. There's a bittersweet refrain that travels us back to the moment when hope wasn't wrong. And now all that's left is this sad, sweet song. In the middle of it all, there were times when we laughed at the challenge, thought we were strong. But now all that's left is this sad, sweet song. We dove right into the trenches without a second thought, sheltered by so many mentions who brought only their hearts. And now it is the end of a chapter that wasn't quite finished, though it was long. And now all that's left is the sad, sweet song. We carried each other through blizzards, set on a tropical isle. Fear was the sword to the innards, defiled our hearts. And now it is the end of a chapter that wasn't quite finished, though it was long. Now all that's left is the sad, sweet. Now all that's left is the sad, sweet. Now all that's left is the sad, sweet song. Yeah, it's hard. It's not an easy song. And I swear, that's not why it wasn't chosen. I had nothing to do with that. I didn't vote. The only thing I did do was that one person asked me to weigh in, do a vote for them, because they were having technical issues. I won't name any names. So I did. I cast a vote for them, and it wasn't that, oh, it was that song. All right, never mind. I'm giving away too much information. Anyway, so I was talking about earlier how this idea of sharing with you and getting you guys involved and choosing the next song that I'm recording, it's more than just like, oh, look at me, look what I'm doing. It's kind of like, it's mission-based, and it's also mildly rebellion-based, because, you know, I know that it's just easy these days to not be as involved in the creative process. You know, there are plugins, there are AI bots, there are online places that you can go to and put an idea and it spits out a song idea for you. And I am old school in that I still love the process of sitting down at the piano or the guitar when an idea sparks and letting it unfold. And that doesn't mean that the song is going to wind up a piano song or a guitar song. It's just that I feel like the song itself has to be born in here, inside of my soul, my heart, wherever, if it's my brain, wherever it comes from. And I feel strongly that because of that, it's what energetically connects us as humans. And if we lose that connection, like, do we cease to exist? I don't know, I'm getting very philosophical here, I'm sorry. But these are the things that I ponder. So I pulled out this song that was recorded a few years ago. And it was written when I was starting to feel like, well, like, am I pointless? Am I becoming obsolete? And then I just decided that I didn't care. Like, I was going to keep on making music and coming here and sharing it with all of you and sharing it all the places that musicians share things. So I haven't played this song in a bunch of years. I'm going to be honest with you. I added it to the set this morning. So it's going to be what it's going to be. But I think it's just a fun little tongue-in-cheek irony exploration. So let's see. Endless scrolling, trend patrolling, cancel out the world with your beats. Realize, fantasize, try to outmaneuver all the cheats. 'Cause now they've got a robot who will write all the songs you hear. It kinda makes you wonder if it's finally time to face your fears. Little wins, little prizes, dampened dreams, compromises, still working out where you fit. Little wins, little prizes, mantra-fueled exercises, lowered expectations are a habit. Maybe today will bring some change. Numb your mind to work the grind, cancel all the bets that you made. Thank you, girls. Overrated, complicated, anything to denigrate the charades. You're allowed to pick some broader brush, even if the sky is gray. We sure could use a sunny day. Little wins, little prizes, dampened dreams, compromises, still working out where you fit. Little wins, little prizes, mantra-fueled exercises, lowered expectations are a habit. Maybe today will bring some change. We might elevate if we appreciate what's here. Little wins, little prizes, dampened dreams, compromises, still working out where you fit. Little wins, little prizes, mantra-fueled exercises, lowered expectations are a habit. Maybe today will bring some change. Maybe today will bring some change. I don't know, will it bring some change? Okay, so without further ado, this is the winning song. Give me 2 seconds. I just want to check some of the other, well, hold on. I could probably do it easier this way. Let me go here and see. I want to make sure I'm not ignoring people who are watching on other platforms, which I always forget. It is what, oh, there I am. Okay, so I don't know how to tell if anybody is, I don't know, I don't see anybody saying anything. If you're saying something and I don't see it, I apologize, and I want you to know that you matter, and you've made my life better by being here. Like, just that exchange of energy, woo-woo, that's me, I'm the woo-woo girl. So anyway, to end this, not end this, to celebrate this day, which was the day that my people helped me choose what song to record next, this is the song that won. The way you're going to hear it right here and now, I don't know, it might be very different. I don't think that it's going to turn out this way. I really don't. I think, oh, I see. Brad Yoder, hey, so good to see you. Okay, so I did see somebody over on another thing. I can't say it here or else Facebook will stop showing this to people. Anyway, so this is the winning song. Thank you to everybody who voted for it. And like I said, for everybody who didn't vote for it, the other songs will get done eventually. Okay, so this is called, if you didn't see the post, Another Morning, which also may change. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Anyway, deep breath, girl. Sunday morning and it's cloudy again. Might have to spend another hour hiding from the massive list that never ends. I could take away or just call a friend. I am only stalling. Try blocking out the calling. Even when you fake it, there you are. I am paralyzed in limbo land. It's hard to push when you're dealt a certain hand. And maybe this is just the Truman Show. Then what's the point? I mean, how do we even know? I am only stalling. Try blocking out the calling. Even when you fake it, there you are. Sure, there are moments when it's easier, but they are fleeting though breezier. I am not really sure I even care anymore. Monday morning and I think I'll call in sick because I'm just another card to click. Does it matter if my soul keeps leaking out of my ears and feeds the doubt? I am only stalling. Try blocking out the calling. Even when you fake it, there you are. Even when you fake it, there you are. Hey, Ian! All the way from New Zealand. It almost rhymed. So, this is our last song of this Monday concert. I will be back. Don't worry. Thank you to everybody who voted. And spread the word. Tag people. Share the live stream. Let people know. Put a little love in that tip jar because it makes a humongous difference. So I also, in the comments, put, did I put him here? No, let me see if it'll let me put it here in the, nope, hold on one second. I'm going to get it again. Beep, 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 beep. Copy. I'm going to put the words to the last song that we're going to do. Why isn't it letting me paste? Come on, dude. It's not letting me paste it. Let me see something. Oh, that's not, I just realized something. Okay, boop. Boop. Nah, it's not letting me paste. I can't paste on my own live stream, so I guess it's in the description or something like that. But anyway, this is the last song for today's live stream. Thank you to everybody that showed up and very enthusiastically participated in the poll. It made a huge difference in my sense of self and my worthiness. And I appreciate you all. And oh, thank you, Ian. I appreciate that so very much. All right, so here we go, kids. Today is the day when everything is gonna fall into place. Taking our time, cause this life just ain't a race. Nah, we're in the long game. Shed the layer of dust that dims the view. Let the happy bubble up inside of you. Then share it. Oh, live life, share your splendor, recharge, ignite the ember, shine bright, and radiate that glow. Hold tight to your splendor, hold tight, and just remember, no one can take away your glow. Today is the day we reconnect with the human race. Try to fix the balance between the mess and grace. Now, allow the magic. Oh, live large, share your splendor, recharge, ignite the ember, shine bright, and radiate that glow. Hold tight to your splendor, hold tight, and just remember, no one can take away your glow. Live large, share your splendor, recharge, ignite the ember, shine bright, and radiate that glow. Hold tight to your splendor, hold tight, and just remember, no one can take away your glow. Optimism is a jam that you can spread. Dance with light, leave footprints that will tread with light and kindness. Oh, live large, share your splendor, recharge, ignite the ember, shine bright, and radiate that glow. Hold tight to your splendor, hold tight, just remember, no one can take away your glow. Today is the day we connect with the human race. Yay! Today is the day when everything is gonna fall into place. Today is the day we reconnect with the human race. Ian's dancing, are you? Today is the day when everything is gonna fall into place. Feel the glow from inside you out to the world. It all makes a difference, my friends. That energy. Don't let go of the goodness inside of you. I know things are scary. I know it. Hold on to that light. Hold on to the good. Let it radiate. Let it connect you. Be kind to yourself and to others, and we will create this ripple of goodness. And I do believe that good will conquer evil. I do. So I'm going to go over there to shut the thing down, but I want you to know that I love you all and that I feel your love and your kindness and your support, and I will be back.